If you are a car lover, then at some point, you may have come across the term JDM. You probably have wondered what JDM is, or why the term JDM is popular and if the JDM cars are better than other vehicles. In this video, we'll talk all about the JDM cars. So, let's get started. JDM cars meaning. If you have ever heard about JDM, then it means Japanese domestic market. The term refers to the vehicles that are manufactured by the Japanese automotive companies for their domestic market. A common myth or misconception attached with the term JDM is that any car produced in Japan is called a JDM car, but that is not true. JDM specifically means the vehicles that are made in Japan and sold in Japan's local market. JDM cars are not produced for the international market. Are all Japanese cars JDM? Now you know what JDM stands for, but you might be confused and ask all Japanese cars JDM. In the above section, we discussed that a popular misconception about JDM is that every vehicle produced in Japan is JDM. Japanese automotive companies manufacture cars for different world markets such as the USA, Europe, Australia, and Asia. Just because a car is produced in Japan, it doesn't mean that car is JDM. Japan's domestic market means that a car is manufactured in Japan with an aim to be sold in Japan only. Let us explain this with an example for better understanding. The Toyota Supra MKIV was available in the US, which complied with US regulatory laws like left-hand drive. It means that a car was manufactured and designed in Japan with a sole purpose, and that is the US market. Similarly, another variant of Toyota's Supra MKIV was manufactured according to Japanese laws for Japan's local market. The JDM Supra MKIV had right-hand drive, and top speed was limited to 180 km per hour compared to a USDM Supra MKIV. Why are JDM cars better? When it comes to the Japanese domestic market car, the question car lovers ask is, why are JDM cars better? Well, there are different reasons why JDM cars are better as compared to other vehicles, and we'll outline these reasons for you. Efficiency and practicality are some of the features of Japanese automotive companies. They have always delivered the best performance compared to other cars. The designs of the car are much more futuristic compared to other vehicles. Japanese cars or JDM cars are equipped with the latest technology. You'll find hybrid technology in almost every JDM car. When it comes to Japanese domestic market cars, there are plenty of options to choose from, such as family minivans to SUVs. Japanese cars are better as compared to other vehicles because they offer smart and cheap alternatives to American-built vehicles. All these reasons mentioned above make JDM cars better as compared to other vehicles. Are JDM cars legal in the US? Many people ask about the legal status of JDM cars in the United States, and they want to know if JDM cars are legal in the US. Yes, the JDM cars are legal in the United States, but there is one condition: that the vehicle must be 25 years old when it arrives in the United States. To import a 25-year-old JDM vehicle, you'll need a bill of landing, export certificate, translated version of an export certificate, invoice, and ISF filing form. Once your car arrives in the US, you can take these documents to the local customs office to get your clearance. Now you know about JDM cars and what the term JDM means. JDM cars are better than other vehicles, but the 25 years condition makes it impossible to drive the latest variants of JDM cars in the US. Overall, the JDM cars are legal if they're 25 years old and they're better compared to USDM cars.